Hey drivers, Dr. Nuesse here again, and today we're going to be talking about drugs that you may be taking both legally and illegally that may be an issue when you go in to take your DOT physical. Okay, so I have a list here of the drugs that are not allowed by the Department of Transportation. This is their banned drugs list. It is right in their manual that they give us, the certified medical examiner, and these are drugs that are taken illegally. Number one is marijuana, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this here when we get to prescriptions. Number one is marijuana. Cocaine, I think that's obvious, and I think the rest of these are obvious as well. Methamphetamine, heroin, and phencyclidine, which is known as PCP. So if you mark that you take any of these on your intake paperwork when you come in to take your Department of Transportation physical, this will be an automatic disqualifier. All right, let's talk about prescription drugs. All right, so as far as prescription drugs go, as of the making of this video, and again, my expectation is for this to change, there is no exemption yet for marijuana. So if you mark marijuana usage down, even if you've got a prescription for it, you're going to be automatically disqualified. You will not be able to get your medical certificate. Now, during the Department of Transportation physical, we are not going to be drug testing you. And I've made a video specifically about the ins and outs of drug testing and who needs to be drug tested. I'll put a link right up there in the I button and down in the description box below if you want to know more about drug testing as it relates to the Department of Transportation physical. Check out that video for details. But we're not going to be testing you for marijuana, but if you mark it in your paperwork, we are definitely not going to be able to certify you to drive. Now, as far as prescription amphetamines, opioids, and other habit-forming drugs taken by prescription, you're going to need a doctor's note stating that it's safe for you to take this medication and operate a motor vehicle. Some examples of these drugs: codeine, morphine, Adderall. There's a ton of other ones. Check with your doctor if he thinks it is a drug that can be habit forming. Definitely just preemptively get a note from him before you come in to get your DOT physical done. That is the best advice I can give you. Get a note from your doctor before, that way it won't delay getting your medical certification. If you come in without the note, we may have to send you to get it, and that's going to delay your certification. All right, drivers, I hope this was helpful and informative. Please consider subscribing to this channel. I'm making new videos whenever the Department of Transportation changes their standards, and definitely share this with fellow drivers you might think would find it useful. All right, until next time, drivers, stay safe.